And we welcome you into downtown Tulsa at beautiful One Oak Field, where today we have two very, very, very special guests. The Varland brothers, Gus and Louie. And Gus is a great pitcher here in the Dodgers organization who's off to a very good start here in 2022. Louie is here. I don't want to call it the little brother because it looks like Louie's a little bit taller here.
The younger brother.
The younger brother. There you go. So, okay, I'm going to ask you each one question. Okay, actually two questions. Talk about what it was like when you got to face each other in Wichita first, and then I'm going to ask each one of you to talk why the other one is good. So, Gus, I'm going to start with you. Talk about what it was like in Wichita.
It was one of those experiences that was kind of a once-in-a-lifetime kind of thing, and something you've been hoping for all offseason, especially with the way he's been pitching and the way I've been pitching, like just hoping it would match up, just to like face each other like on different teams, but let alone pitch against each other. It's one of the coolest experiences of my life, and something that I've always dreamed about and finally came true, and now hopefully we can do it in the bigs.
All right, Louie, talk about what it was like getting to play against your older brother.
It was super unreal, and what made it better was we had like 19 people from back at home come down too, and make it that much more special. But yeah, it was great competing against my brother.
I lied. I'm going to ask you one question I didn't tell you before. Talk about Concordia St. Paul. Gus, I'm going to start with you.
Well, it was both of our only offer out of high school because, to be completely honest, out of high school, we weren't really that good. And we were thinking, because we put up good numbers, we'd go D1, but that's not all of it. You got to have good stuff, too. So we weren't that good. We got our loan offer from Concordia, and thank God we did, because one of our teammates from high school went there and kind of sub-recruited us into that organization, and it was just unreal how they just open arm welcomed us there, and taught us everything we know pretty much.
Yeah.
Just made us the pitchers we are today.
What was it like getting to go to Concordia St. Paul for you after your older brother?
It was a great program to go and play for. We have to give credit out to Lunch McKenzie, Marcus McKenzie, John Gobb, Neil Lerner,
Pat Berger,
and all the teammates we had there to make it that much enjoyable. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. A funny story actually. So Gus committed there first, and then the following year, when it was my commitment year, I emailed all the schools in the conference to want to compete against my brother. Turned out Concordia was my only offer, so I ended up there. So yeah,
fantastic. So Louie, that's the voice you heard of Louie Varland. He was the minor league pitcher of the year in the Minnesota system last year. So Gus, I'm going to ask you to tell us why Louie is so good.
Well, there's a lot of reasons, but one of the things he's just genetically gifted with one of the best pitcher's bodies I've ever seen, and the way he's able to manipulate the ball to make it do what he wants. And the bottom line, what makes him the best about or better than other people is that his willingness to work harder than everyone else every single day. He's one of those people you just kind of look up to, even though if he is your younger brother.
Fantastic. So Gus was a top 30 prospect when he came over to the Dodgers. He's hitting 98 with his stuff lately. He's been very, very good. So Louie, talk about why Gus is so good.
Gus is so good because he is also a great worker, a great role model as well. I've been looking up to Gus my whole life. Another thing that makes him good is his fastball. It's considered a unicorn fastball, which has a really good rising illusion on it, and also has horizontal movement. And he has always pitched super well, locating each pitch, and then now he's throwing harder, so it makes him that much better.
So what was he like as an older bro?
He was the best older brother I could ask for.
Fantastic. Are the parents going to be in town?
They are.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So, hey guys, thank you so much for carving time out. So,
Oh, yeah.
go say hi to mom and dad, and best of luck to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.